coverage for you. Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis tracking just how much snow we will see in the coming days. But first, Jordan Burgess is getting answers about why more salt and what it means for taxpayers.
Well, these handfuls of salt are like handfuls of cash when it comes to your tax dollars, and cities have been burning through them this winter. So we wanted to know if that higher usage will cause budgets to spread as well. You'll find more space than salt in this Trotwood shed, and the scene is a similar one for salt supplies all across the area.
It has definitely been a busy year for us.
As the snow is piled up, the salt is piled down for communities around the Miami Valley. That's led cities to order more. Trotwood has 750 tons worth on the way. Kettering City Council approved adding up to 3,000 more tons. That got us asking how much the extra salt will cost you.
When could it have a budget impact?
Well, like I said, we start using upwards of 2,000 tons or more. Then we have to go back and have to look at acquiring some more money for more salt.
So what has Trotwood used so far? The city is at 1,200 tons this winter. So Acting Public Works Director Dalton Hines says it still has some wiggle room before storms will start adding to the budget or lead the city to cut back on how much salt it uses.
We start implementing strategic methods for utilizing salt. We start getting a little bit leaner with it. It doesn't mean that we're wasting it now, but what it means is things don't get as clear as they usually do.
We called cities around the Miami Valley to find out how much salt they've gone through compared to what they used last winter and how it's impacting their bottom lines. Most say they're ahead of last winter's pace and in some cases have already used more than they did all of last winter. But they tell us two things have lessened any budget impact. One is that salt is cheaper this year than it was a few years ago. The other is that 2014 marked the start of a new budget year which replenished salt funds. So any extra money won't be needed until the end of this winter or the start of next winter in December. In the meantime, Hines says despite all the snow, there's no need to worry about a shortage of salt.
All the salt suppliers this year have an abundance.
Now the other thing that's increased salt use this winter is the cold, because in these frigid temperatures that salt doesn't work as well, so they have to use more of it to try to clear the roads. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.